Hello, how are you? Hey, fantastic. I'm just getting us set. I have the carrier ready-ish. Alright, well, what we're going to start doing is if you guys want to start wing requesting Commander Rixson, Rixxan, I'm just going to change my name real quick. Change nickname to Rixson. I will start pulling you guys into this instance. It's alright. Let's see, I need to turn down my in-game audio a little bit. Apply, back to game, resume. Let's see if I can find a better system, but I doubt it. That one's almost directly behind us. That's impressive. Hey, that's good. I'm just trying to find a system that is basically directly in front of the carrier. That is within 20 light years or so. I have one that's pretty close. I'm actually going to push us to the start screen. Which, I just got yelled at by the carrier. Alright, Sky Chaser, thank you for following. Alright guys, we are live at twitch.tv/hullseals. We're going to be working on getting everyone into the instance here, and we're going to be jumping at 1900 UTC, thereabouts. 1900 in-game time. Wilder, thank you for following. Yeah, now you already followed. You can always unfollow and then refollow if you want. I mean...
Wait, this isn't the Hull Rats? I thought this was the Hull Rats.
No, we they're all part of us now. That's an Asp. Hi, Asp.
I asked.
I'm super quiet. Is this better, Nagi? I can always speak louder. Hey, Strixus. You guys are welcome to the expedition mark. I'm trying to find a system that's directly in front of us. It's harder than it looks.
You know, I almost didn't make this expedition. I went off with the DSSA up to Beagle, and by the time we got to Beagle, I just wanted to get home.
Not yet. Okay, well, let's see what I can do here to make this a little bit louder. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything, but I will certainly give it a shot. I should really start the music. Maybe if I just make everything else quieter in relation to me, that'll help. Who knows? You're still out at Beagle Point. Oh man, you need to get back from Beagle. You really do. Like, come on now. What's your excuse this time? Apologies for coughing. Zephylos. I think Zelphos? I have no idea how to pronounce your name, dude.
My boy, it's simple. It's Zelphos.
Zelphos, okay.
Oh god, I can hear my own voice. Fuck this.
Alright, Alright, I think we're just gonna make do with this one. Yeah, it gets us a pretty good... What do you guys in Twitch think? Is that gonna be close enough, you think? Yeah, nah, yo, I'll get it done soon. And once again, guys, if you guys aren't currently in the instance, send a wing and friend request to Commander Rixxan, that's R-I-X-X-A-N. And we will begin pulling you guys all into the instance. We'll all get everyone in together. Ooh, wing invitation received. Who's it from? Alright, cool. I should really turn on my beacon. Ships. Who's blowing up? Who blew up? Unknown, thank you for hosting. Okay, who blew up? Speak up.
Someone had to be the first.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna get into my... Oh, I'm in the no-fire zone. Well, I'm just gonna go backwards then. Oh wait, boosting goes forwards. I am a professional pilot. Yeah, Maldor, we're already blowing people up. I really don't know what precipitated this. Flyer Blade, no, we are in the FleetCom private group. There we go. And, let's see here. I really need to stop. Oh, I'm doing everything wrong here, aren't I? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do like 3 things at once, and instead I'm going facing backwards, going backwards, which really means I'm going forwards, but I want to be going backwards. I'm a coordinated person. Promise. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going forwards again, aren't I? My god, this is difficult. I'm embarrassing myself. Requests. Asion, once you're in the wing, please leave the wing so I can pull more people in. Where are we at now? Flyer Blade. If my buttons would start working, that'd be fantastic. Why are my buttons not working? My bind's screwy. What's going on? There we go. Triscus. Hey, I'm not even going to shame you by trying to pronounce that name, so thank you for following. There we go. Backwards. Okay, I can do this. I need to get out of the no-fire zone. I'm still in the freaking no-fire zone. How big is this freaking no-fire zone? Alright, ooh, more requests. You two, yes, I will invite more people. Alright, next person who needs in, either type your name into chat, in general chat, on the Long Arf Discord server, or just let me know somehow. Invitation received. Merriman. And for those of you in Twitch, or on Twitch I guess, there's the link to the Discord server should you choose to join it. So we need something to do while we're waiting here. Anyone have any ideas of what we should do while we're pulling people in here? Dedrick. Invite to wing. Thorgall.
I think I got Thorgall.
Alright, in that case I got Tiberius. Are you friend requested, Commander Rickson? Alistair, you're gonna need to be in the FleetCom private group for me to invite you in. Tiberius. I don't see you on my list yet, Tiberius. Alright, once you guys are in the instance, please leave the wing so that we can pull in everyone. Flyer Blade, I don't have control over that. You're gonna have to wait on FleetCom's staff to do that, as it's not our private group. I will see what I can do to find out what's going on there, if they might be able to get you in time, but I don't know for sure. I am most definitely not singing a song unknown. Of all the things you want me doing, that is 0th on the list.
$257th.
Binary jokes.
Hey guys, I have a question. How do you leave the wing?
Alright, in your second menu, your comms menu, your third tab over is your wing one. Go down to options underneath wing and click leave wing.
Okay, cool, thank you.
That'll pull you out, no problem. Let me leave the no fire zone, damn it. I want to get my fighter out. I mean, there's no speed limit set by us. FleetCom rules apply. Don't be reckless, don't be stupid too much. Yeah, Alistair,
Wait, FleetCom rules apply?
we're in
I've been
FleetCom.
flying like 480 around the carrier this whole time.
Don't do anything stupid and I won't report you.
It's okay, my ship's so weak, if it hits a fly, I'm dead.
There we go, no fire zone left. Let me deploy my fighter. Launch bay malfunction. What? Launch bay not online? Fighter hangar. There we go. Yeah, no, you can try. Unknown, you should join chat and sing a song. Take the goo out.
It feels really weird seeing players fly balloons.
Oh yeah, Kenny should join. Yeah, but Kenny's at work right now. Got a bunch of ships over here. What do we got over? Oh, that's a beluga. We got two anacondas here. Thank you, Flyer Blade, for following. Whap yourself. Alright, get down here to 3. I need to switch to my mothership real quick. I think I had. Or pending friend requests. There we go. Hello, Tiberius. I would like to go back to my fighter, please. So I see we have, who's this here? This is Maldor. Maldor is another practitioner of the art of bringing the whole boat. It's a very colorful paint job you got there.
Thanks, I like it.
Yeah. Alright. Never seen so many commanders. Oh man, you should have seen some of the DW2 live streams, Dedrick. We had a whole bunch of people in the same instances. We crashed the servers on one jump. That was that was fun.
That was fun.
The server hamsters were crying. Got an anaconda here. What we got here? This is Massjump. Alright, very nice. Good orange paint job. We've got a Sereno. His anaconda. No, it's an anaconda. Looking at the butt end of an anaconda. Yeah, Sao Kruger gang. Ain't that right? Ace is spinning around. Alright, Rex, we got a lot of anacondas here. There's too many of y'all here. Let's just turn off my beam laser so I don't accidentally blast one of you. That would be embarrassing. We got...
Just got it on discovery mode or science mode or whatever the other mode is.
Oh, well, that would make sense. Stop doing that. Whap to you too. Dedrick in a Type 9. Oh, you are brave, sir.
I'm the only one.
You are brave.
I might give up halfway through and just switch to Phantom. We'll see.
But if we go over to the carrier here, we can find one lame thing sitting on the pad here. Such a shame. Oh, I have a pending friend request. Stick nanners. Stick nanners, you need in? Stick nanners. Nope, you're in different PG. You're in a condor mirror. Nice. Alright. Having to check several different chats to make sure I'm getting everyone. Twitch chat and in-game chat. Seal Discord chat, because I know there's going to be shit posting eventually in the Seal chat. Wing Commander Triscus. Alright, Alright, Triscus, I sent you a wing invite. Come to look for a beacon that says Wing Signal Commander Rickson. That should be in your, I want to say contacts menu. And follow that one in and drop on that. Hey, Fireblade, you managed to type in chat. Congratulations. Okay, let me double check my beacon status by switching ships. My beacon is off. No, not silent running. Wrong button. Well, there go my shields. Okay, I have reset my beacon, Tiberius. Alistar, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we'll get you in for one of the later ones. Alright, who's doing suicide runs at me? What is that? I have a feeling it's gonna be Maldor, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it was Maldor.
Don't worry, I'm flying responsibly.
Sure. I got added somewhere. I'm not sure where. Ah! Alright, Triscus, do you see my wing beacon? Should be in your contacts menu. That's your left-hand menu, contacts tab. See wing signal :space Rickson. Stick nanners, if you are in the instance, please leave the wing so that we can pull in more people. There's a purple ship in front of me. Purple engines. What's purple engines? Zilphos. Nice. Yeah, feature is here. Indeed. If it gets you to work. Alright. Give me the Ori map of this place. That's a lot of carriers. Well, we will soon leave these far. We can leave these far behind because they don't dance, and if they don't dance... Sorry, that's the wrong thing. Alright, fantastic. Glad to hear you're on your way. This is why we start things early, because it's 1:30 and we don't jump for another hour and a half. But we need to have time to get everyone here. Oh, Fireblade, we will definitely try and get you in for one of the later live streams. But I'm not sure much what else we can do here. I'm sorry that we couldn't get you in. Oh, Massjump, that's a nice screenshot there. How is it wrong?
Yeah,
We're not singing Safety Dance right now. Beacon isn't in your contacts. Well, that's weird. Hold on, let me go back to my ship.
spreading.
I am winged with him, and my beacon is active. I'm not quite sure what is going on. Spaceship Windmobile.
I'm at the beacon now. What should I do now?
Which beacon are you at? The navigation beacon at the center of the system,
No,
or the wing beacon?
A wing beacon.
Drop on it just like you do a station. Select it, wait till you're in the range, and drop in on it. That's all you gotta do.
Say again, please.
Oh, Tiberius. I'm not winged up with Tiberius. Tiberius. Tiberius, did you have access to fleet comp? There you are. You're an open. If you didn't have access to the fleet comp private group, we can't get you in this instance. Felixus, yeah, fleet com. I'm getting my T's backwards. Explorer Conda Club. Yeah. There are better ships than the Anaconda. I flew one during DW2 and I can't ever fly it again. I tried once. I got like 10 minutes out of the station, turned around, went back and switched ships. Embarrassing, I know. You can fit that on a beluga, you know. And it turns better. You're actually able to turn.
The beluga overheats quite much, and the scooping is just a pain.
Oh, the scooping is a pain, yeah. I mean, I'm running 27% heat right now. It's not that bad.
What do you run at when you're fuel scooping, though? That's what really matters.
I mean, I mapped out the whole route of... I mapped out the whole route in this ship. My paint job kind of shows it. Oh man, that is just...
I thought Dunn was muted this entire time.
Oh, John, no!
Shoot me an invite.
Alright, John Mark 2.
Excuse me, I don't have the...
Just sitting here wondering who's going to give up rotating first.
Whoever had VR.
John Mark
Excuse
2, invite to wing. Hey, Big Chap, what can I do for you?
I don't have access to the Fleet Com private group.
Alright, your best bet is going to be... Unknown, can you link him in general chat the steps to join FCPG? Unfortunately, you probably aren't going to be able to get in time for this jump. However, we will be having jumps later in the expedition, at least 2 more mass jumps. And some meetups when they occur will also happen in FleetCom. So we will be sure to get you in. I'll do what we can to get you in soon. Alright, there's
I'm
the
in that
link.
Discord.
In general chat, the FleetCom headquarters Discord has a channel in it called Joining FCPG that has the directions for how you can apply to join their private group. It's a great resource for explorers. The alert's a little loud, Nate. Yeah, it is. I'll turn down the volume a bit on that. Hopefully it's a little
If
bit...
I remember correctly, I'd actually already applied for this.
Well, not sure. You'll probably need to
It was
follow
more
up.
than 72 hours ago. Contact the FleetCom admins.
Yeah, if it was more than 72, you should contact them. We still got a lot of time. We might be able to get you in, depending on how the admins are feeling and if they're online.
I can't reach my beer because I'm rotating.
Alright, I've submitted again, so...
hopefully they'll get back to you, man.
I guess we'll just play some DBFC, and I'm sure someone will let me know.
Yeah, I check back. You might try checking back just before the jump, see, in case some of them got online.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, sounds like Satsuma, one of the FleetCom admins, is doing another batch in about 6 hours, so hopefully we'll get you guys in for that one. I'm sorry we couldn't get you in for this one.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. Hey, Kane Damo. I use ED Discovery for that one. EDMC has so much potential, but it's just so much configuration. Ooh, a DBX. I'm easily distracted. That's Triscus.
I use both EDMC and ED Discovery.
Same, I got mine
They both
particularly
have
up.
their uses.
Spanch for me. That's all I really need it for.
Alright guys, and I do have a system selected that we will be jumping to. That is a Taipan. Who is that? Of course it's Maldor. I'm going to be putting that in the ARF announcements channel. We're not jumping yet, obviously, but just so you have it, you can line up accordingly. Hi, Maldor.
Laura, you were the first thing I saw here because you're glowing.
What?
Your paint job and everything with the sun, it's just the brightest thing I've seen.
Why thanks, I like to dazzle my enemies.
Alright. Spin gang. So many carriers. Yeah, there's a lot of carriers in Colonia. I can't wait to get out of here. It's like Manhattan rush hour.
Yeah, you know it's bad when you legitimately scroll the screen to get it.
When was the last time you were in the bubble?
About 2-3 months ago?
Oh boy, you are in for a treat.
I mean, I logged in one time, got a DBX, and immediately left to go and rescue someone, but
There are so many carriers in the bubble.
by the time we get back, hopefully a lot of them will be in decommissioning and we won't have to deal with them
Yeah,
anymore.
there's actually quite a few decommissioning right now because I was there yesterday.
I mean, that's just a waste of credits.
Been there for a week.
It's just a waste of credits. You buy this massive thing, and you immediately let it expire. Like, why?
Well, not so much you let it expire, but you can also set it to decommission.
Yeah.
You only lose. Well, I mean, you get 4.8 billion back for it after you decommission. So
That's still 200 million. That's a
200 million plus all the
Run.
services.
Yeah, but 2 million is one LTD you run, really, if you have a decent cargo.
200
Yeah, but
million
it's still
plus
mining.
all the services, so you're losing about 1.2 billion.
It's still mining, and I don't approve of that.
Because it's about 6 billion to outfit your carrier.
There's just a lot of spinning going on here.
Because I bought my carrier. Well, I went from Beagle Point back to the bubble pretty much instantly because Sidewinder Express. And the first thing I did was get a carrier.
Yeah. Alright,
The selfish use of your landing gear out.
What?
Yeah, your landing gear's still out.
Oh yeah, because I have different flight controls for when landing gear's out.
Oh, wow.
alright, thankfully EDSM hasn't recorded the number of commanders dead.
What? It didn't count my death? Do I have to blow myself up again?
Yeah, you didn't. No, don't blow yourself up again, but it didn't upload your logs to EDSM yet.
Why? What's wrong with me being dead?
Because when you're dead, you're not alive.
I still get the expedition, though. What's wrong with a ghost? Huh?
Yes, it's kind of sad to have the deaths already. We should probably wait till the first canyon run or the first time somebody jumps into a star
okay.
or, any number of...
Yeah, can we just, like, not blow ourselves up yet, please?
Dude, when I got to Beagle Point, the first thing I did was smash my asp into the carrier.
Oh,
Like, I was so brain dead. Like, that was the most exciting thing I did. all week.
Yeah, middle Nate, regarding your comment in Twitch chat, there's no NPC pilot, so there's nothing to follow. So it's just kind of sitting there, I think. You know, if I was in VR right now, I would be barfing.
Oh
What,
yeah,
for
no,
the spinning?
I'm not using my headset yet because it like with these amount of stars spinning like that wouldn't make me. I'd feel it.
Wait, who's spinning with me?
There's at least 4 people spinning, I
Stick
think.
manners is spinning behind you, and then we got 2 or 3 spinning in front.
Yeah, there's a crate, an asp, and
2 fighters. Ah, yes, a third
Oh
fighter.
god, this like just the screen
two
in the way it spins.
started now.
Someone get a screenshot of this, please.
Here, you know what? I was thinking about starting my stream. What time are we doing the Massjump at?
1900 in game time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can start the stream now.
Alistair, we do not have an ED Discovery expedition file. I was too lazy to make one.
I was thinking about making one. I might bump to that at some point.
I think Alistair and that's John might both be doing them fantastic. John, if you are in the instance, please go ahead and leave the wing just so we can pull more people in. Oh good, are the anacondas spinning too?
Yes, we shall outspin.
Okay, what's going on in chat here? Alright, that's enough spinning for me.
Zephyr shall win. Spin to win. Actually, probably just gonna end up breaking my joystick doing this.
I just turned off flight assist.
Ah, you cheating bastard!
Yup.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
You. This is how you create gravity. Oh good, now we're just creating gravity all over the place.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
how
I'm
gravity.
dizzy now.
Retract your weapons immediately. I'm in a fighter and my guns are off. Calm down. Ooh, we got a... What is this here? Courier. Ooh, that's Honey Comet. Nice.
An NPC here?
No, Commander Honey Comet is in a Imperial courier named X-Wing.
Nice. The only Imperial ship I have is the Eagle I got for canyon running, and it's named Future Crash Site.
Yeah, same. I brought it with me. Although, when I say this, I think more of a Z95 Headhunter, but X-Wings. Stick names, John. I haven't looked at John's ship yet. Asp. With some purple. It's a lot of purple.
I like purple.
And we got a stare down over here of, never mind, it's a spin down.
Who do you have flying that?
Do I even show up on radar at this point?
Who's that?
It's Zelphos.
Are you this asp sitting like right here?
I'm sitting still at 1% heat.
Yeah, no, you weren't until I got right on top of you.
There's so much ice on my window. It's great.
What'd you do? Just shut off all your systems but life support?
Pretty much. Threw out a heat sink. And now it's just stuck at 1%. Boy! I'll be charging you for that 0.0001% damage you just did to my hull.
Oh, you can go to the carrier and do it. It has a tax of 500%. No, it doesn't.
Oh god, could you imagine? He just waits until we get until we start doing the canyon races and then rebuys.
Jacks up the prices of rebuys.
Oh god.
Oh,
For repairs.
That would be mean.
And attempted though, just for the meme, aren't you?
Luckily, the percentage doesn't affect rebuy.
I know how to. Oh my. Oh, this was a mistake.
That was amazing docking.
Nobody saw that except for everyone who is watching the Twitch. Please don't clip that.
I have a little bit of it visually from my stream, but I was so far away I couldn't make out anything.
I'm just hoping nobody clips that, and if they do, that they at least tell me about it.
Is my mic less windy now?
Yes, it is.
I just moved the fan.
Fantastic.
I mean, it just means it's like warmer, but whatever. It's like 48 degrees Celsius in my room right now.
I mean, Discord has a noise suppression.
Oh,
just turned
I
mine
know.
on.
The whole crisp thing, I was there for the whole beta test. It's great in some aspects, terrible in others.
Yeah. Well, just because he said not to. Hey, thank you, Kill a Clown. I'm going to have to pull this up and watch it now. Mean.
And attempted though, just for the meme, aren't you?
Luckily, the percentage just...
Yep, that's a... I like this clip. I like this clip quite a bit. Nate, I put it in Seal Bob. It doesn't need to go into procs. It's going into procs, isn't it?
Where the appropriate rees will be occurring.
No, do not ping. I draw the line there. Are you kidding me? I'm expert 89%. Dang it. Hello, that's an asp. So how far out? We are closing in on 1 hour 15 minutes until the jump. We will begin spooling our drives at 1 hour 10 minutes, or well, 1 hour 13 minutes or so. Holy. That was cool. Right now we're just kind of sitting around in the instance. Zoom! Someone's going to smash their ship and blow up. I'm going to laugh.
Watch as he smashes it on you.
He's probably going to. Oh, jeez. If I move, he's gonna go smash, smash, smash.
If I move, he's
Totally
gonna
should
kill
move
me.
then. Someone's got the zoomies though.
We'll get Felixus in here. We'll get Dedrick in here if you're not already.
I'm here.
Oh, you are? Then ignore that. I'm just seeing every once in a while. Zoom. Rex, I have the button to. As far as I understand, I just have to open the gal map from the carrier management and click set carrier destination, and that starts the countdown timer, correct?
Yes, I think so, but the countdown is 5 minutes or 15, I'm unsure.
I was promised like a destination I could paste into my galaxy map.
It's in ARF announcements, and that is an intentional name. Oh, it's there. It's above unknowns thing.
Okay, there it is.
My ass looks so
It's
tiny.
15. Yeah, it's 50. So I'm gonna at 15 minutes out at 45 on the dot, 45:00 in-game time. I'm gonna click set carrier destination, and that will be as close as we can get to a synchronized jump. When the carrier is beginning to enter slip space, we will be launching. Like, we will accelerate.
Wait,
and
are we
jump.
really only just jumping like 5 light years away?
Yes, but the carrier is not. The
Okay.
carrier is continuing to the first waypoint. The first jump is just 5, so that everyone can do it regardless of
you
ship
mean I gotta
size.
fly all the way out 500 light years?
Yes.
Now let me find the nearest neutron star.
I pad the neutron star. It doesn't actually save you many jumps. Well, it depends. What's your jump range?
60 light years.
Yeah, then you're not going to save
61.
any time.
Barely gonna save any time, man.
What?
Yeah,
I
got,
got to Cologne in like 2.5 hours from the bubble.
You're nuts.
No, I did.
No,
That
I'm
was
saying that you're
yesterday.
nuts doing that. Why would you do that?
Because it was only 2.5 hours.
General chat.
It was better than the first time I went to Cologne, went out. First time I went to Colonia, I didn't use the Neutron Highway, and it took
forever.
2 weeks. The first time I went exploring was in a hauler with 28 light years, but that was like 2015 March.
Oh,
so,
man. So, to answer some questions I'm seeing pop up in chat, there is a main instance right now. It's the instance Commander Rickson is in, as well as a whole bunch of these fine people and one nut job flying a fighter. Fireblade, as whatever you bring right now, you have to jump 500 light years and then you can change it out. If you want to take a stupid 10 light year range ship 500 light years, you can for the first one and then switch it out later. Bring whatever you want, and someone is just slowly rising into view.
hey, I'll just paste that into your Twitch chat.
They're rising into view before they railgun you in the face.
That is an excellent image if you want to see something really old.
I have a Imperial, looks like eagle faced into an anaconda at the end of the line here.
Yep. I think it's a courier.
Could be. I'm not super familiar with it.
Oh, yeah, you shared this one in chat. That's at Jameson
Yep.
Memorial, and
That's a screenshot.
the old UI from before I was even playing this game.
Yeah. Oh man, I hated that hauler. It was so bad.
Would you do it again?
No. I went out about 600 light years and then I self-destructed.
Surprised you made it that far. Ooh, that's a Guardian fighter. To answer the question of one of the guys in Twitch chat, send a friend request to Commander Rickson, Rixxan, and be in the FleetCom private group on PC, and we will get you in here. Felixus, are you nearly to... Are you coming here? I'm not sure. I don't see you in voice chat. Yes, make sure you have stored all your extra ships and modules you wish to bring on board the carrier. We have very limited stock on board, and we would like for you guys to save that for people who will need them later. Although, if you do need it, by all means, you can use it. Sounds about right. The carrier will be going to a system about 30 light years from the first EDSM waypoint. So there will be two different systems you need to keep in mind for most waypoints. You will need to have the EDSM waypoint, which is the one we want you guys to visit, which means you have to undock from the carrier, fly there, and fly back to get credit for visiting the waypoint. And then there'll be the carrier system. The carrier system will just be where the carrier is.
Totally like because
Alistair,
of
I
that.
don't think rebuy requires we have those in stock. Although I am bringing my Eagle.
Oh, rebuy is not. It doesn't matter what you have in
Yeah,
stock.
rebuy doesn't
is
matter
a
stock.
cool thing.
So, we will be... Part of the joy of this expedition is we can blow ourselves up as many times as we have rebuys for, and it won't affect our ability to complete the expedition.
The only way you're getting home if you've docked at that carrier is if you default to Sidewinder and go back to your starting system.
Well, actually, not true. At the end of the expedition, we will have a carrier waiting for us in a system nearby.
Oh, I
which
mean,
will
like
take
if
us-
you
You
was
just hit my ship.
Sorry.
I'm guessing the Guardian fighter that's about to blow up.
Did you blow up? Oh, no, you didn't blow up. I was gonna say, if you blew up, then I have a good view of
Because
it.
yeah, I'm sitting in the at Beagle Point with the DSS-8 carriers, and I was losing my mind. So I tried shooting the carrier, everything. It's kept just respawning me on the carrier, so I had to just buy a Sidewinder. The one I was originally to take back is still like 20,000 light years away from us, with my actual cutter. Because originally I was gonna mine for you guys, but my mining cutter is still 20,000 light years away.
Menus, you're not in fleet comm, so I can't invite you to the wing to get you in here. Kilka, I didn't see the FDev live stream. What do we got there? Let's see here. They ran out of fuel. Embarrassing. Death before dishonor. In case you guys don't have it quite yet, here's the EDSM expedition for you guys in Discord. It's very easy to find. You should find it. We have 111 people signed up, which is about 110 more than I thought would sign up. So thank you guys for being here.
Who's the one captain that visited all the waypoints already?
Seriously, you thought you were the only one that only one person would sign up?
I don't have very high expectations of things that I put on, but I'm glad that people are wanting to do this. It was definitely a shock when it got over 50 and again over 100.
I'll be surprised if you get a few late joins. We're not moving so fast that nobody can catch up.
That's true. I mean, we have some people who joined who were were at Seoul 2 days ago. I know because I was talking with her, and she in one night flew the entire distance. Like, you're nuts. You're in a 30 light year Anaconda.
See what you do
seen
then.
the player group we're in?
Also, never forget second screen and ability to watch shows.
That's true. Yeah, unknown.
Right.
Same
I have launched.
Yay, you've launched.
Let me just low wake, then then maybe we can see about instancing.
It's Hack Wizard, I believe. I think I have you on my friends list.
I would hope so.
Huh.
I'm surprised you didn't like do the participants dead for when I killed myself. Let me fix that.
Yeah, I mean, Alistair, I've mapped out some of this route and gotten a basic cartographic route, but there is a lot.
How the heck did you not have me?
I don't know. There's a lot of unexplored space, so anyone who wants to is going to have a great opportunity to carve their own route, to map things. And if you guys find anything, we might be able to submit some things to the Galactic Mapping Project, the GMP, which will have a lot of good repercussions. The GMP finds things of note, things that look cool, geographic and celestial oddities. Oh, that is... hello. Suddenly, Anaconda.
Ready for a wingin'.
Copy that. Fleexus, are you in instance? You are. Okay. Going to go ahead and leave wing.
I'm in FleetCom.
Copy that, Hack Wizard. As soon as I leave this wing, I will get you in. I'm adding so many strangers to my list, it's amazing I haven't been blasted to bits yet.
I could fix that. My Conda is armed.
Yeah, but
Get
we are in
blasted to
Fleet
bits,
Com and
we
you
all
would get
blasted to
in
bits.
trouble.
I know. It was a joke.
Hack Wizard.
I mean, I was sitting there going 480 around the fucking carry. Like, what's the rule? Is what, less than 100?
I think it's
When
less
you're-
than 50. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find FleetCom rules.
Man, Guardian Fighter looks amazing. How do we get it?
I'm gonna get in trouble because this is all on
With
stream.
great difficulty.
Yeah, later, be like, oh, you're
Carefully.
breaking the rules.
Whoa!
They allow you to sort by carrier presence in systems? I didn't know that.
I don't know. So let's see here.
Oh, yeah.
FleetCom. Restrict speed and stow hardpoints within 2 kilometers, including altitude, of any published waypoint, landing zone, base camp, or gathering of 4 or more ships.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't say a maximum speed. It says restrict speed, so don't go your maximum speed. So if you have
I
3
would
pips to
assume they
engines
mean
instead
100
of
meters
4,
per second.
you're not going your maximum speed. Oh man, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
Yeah, I'd assume 100 meters per second or less.
I could have hit a fighter and I would have died. Like, the fighter would have been fine.
Right now, if you guys are in the FleetCom private group already, you can
I'm in the
join
instance.
the instance. Fantastic. There's a couple guys in here. But if you guys don't have access to FleetCom, I'm afraid we're not going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot. If you guys are on console, please work amongst yourselves and get as many people into the instances as you can.
That is the brightest Anaconda. I love it.
Once you unwing me, I'm probably going to be inviting someone into multi-crew sooner or later just so that they can watch.
Yeah, I mean, once you're in instance, you can go ahead and leave the wing. I'll disband it now.
10-4.
9-3.
2-7.
1-6.
3-2.
3.14.
0118998819991197725.
2736.
Just Google 10-4.
Is the
Oh wow, I haven't seen
Wound up going with my Conda because I didn't have time to actually engineer the Beluga like I wanted to.
yeah. Well,
Alpha's best exploration ship. I don't care what you say.
It's beaten in every way by the Phantom.
it's
Except the cockpit. Don't give me that shit. The cockpit on the Asp versus the Phantom. No.
Phantom cockpit is awesome.
Yeah. You have much more of a better view on the fucking Asp.
I'm assuming the Phantom cockpit is the same as the Mark II.
Different coloring, but more or less.
Yeah, then I gotta say the Asp is definitely what I want to do for this. I want good views, man.
My
There are fewer seats, but that's
trip
about
to the
it.
core was in an Anaconda, and I regret my first trip because of the cockpit view. I refuse to use an Anaconda for exploration just because of the cockpit view.
I didn't
love
know any
looking
better
at the long
at
end of the
first,
ship.
so I
I feel like I'm on an actual boat.
I love the Anaconda, but for when I'm doing exploration, yeah.
Oh, someone had
Nope,
said that they
I
still
don't-
had a thing full of tritium to get rid of, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the commodity market.
Plus, I got
Tritium
everything,
again.
including the kitchen sink, and I've still got 55 light years.
That is true. The Anaconda, like, in terms of utilities, it is the fucking Swiss Army knife. But like,
And
for me,
because I want to mine and actually be able to defend against NPCs.
Where's
Yeah.
the tritium? There we go. I'd like to buy
for me though, it's just like, if I want a pure exploration ship, the Asp is where it's at for me. I get that nice cockpit view, I get the jump range, I get the various modules I do need.
I ironically never really cared too much for that cockpit view. I know that's a strange thing to say, but that's just my preference.
I just love the openness of it. Like I can just like open up my whatever the camera and just look up. Just stars, openness.
Alright, I have
No,
opened the
that's
tritium
blocking
market
my-
back up.
I've also brought a bunch of my fleet for so that I could have some combat-oriented ships to play around if anyone wanted to.
Nemesis
Yeah.
Wolf and Biker Flame, thank you both for following.
I wasn't able to bring any of my ships because like I went off with the DSSA. I took my cutter for mining and my Asp and Anaconda for exploration.
I was contemplating just grabbing a stock sidey for randomness.
Well, I got up to Beagle Point, and then I was losing my mind at that point. Like I was like, I got I helped get the carrier where it needed to go because I helped mine at like Explorer's Anchorage and whatnot.
I feel like I'm on the casting couch with these three ships looking at me. I don't like it.
Let's make that 4.
Yeah. You're at Beagle Point. I self-destructed and just bought a sidey. So I ended up back at the bubble. I got my carrier. I re-engineered an Asp, and then flew out to Colonia yesterday in 2.5 hours.
I don't want to
Here
give you all headaches, so I didn't go with a VR headset for this stream.
God.
Or, imagine all that spinning we did earlier, but in VR.
Yeah, I actually VR is a very low priority for me because it actually causes headaches.
I do VR, but I only got one functioning eyeball.
What happened to your other eyeball?
Retinal detachment.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Dang, man.
Not as painful as you think it would be. It's actually not painful at all.
I guess we can't really get the true depth of that problem.
Painful part is actually the surgery because they put a band around your eye which squeezes it. That hurts.
That, yeah. Okay, well, hi. There's another anaconda here. Oh, and there's another anaconda
That's me.
there. I'm being pooped. And there's something coming in rather fast.
No, I play another game called VR Chat. A lot of people probably hate it, but if you find the right group, it's great.
Please stow your hard
And a lot of
points.
people. A lot of people
Yep.
who buy a VR headset. My excuse is always like, "Would you pay full price for having a headset?"
I have VR chat, I think. I booted it
Oh,
once. and then
another one
uninstalled.
with the Condor. Nice.
VR Chat is a great game. It's like Discord, but yeah.
So let's see, our weekly upkeep is about 23,000 or 23 million credits a week. That seems
Right.
high. And
Why is your upkeep $1 million cheaper than mine?
because we don't have a what services don't we have? We don't have a redemption office, we don't have a
You
secure
don't have
warehouse,
actual ships in the shipyard.
and we don't have actual ships. We got
Okay,
just
so
under
you
4
don't have
billion.
redemption, and you don't have security. Okay, that's it.
Oh yeah. The active cost is 2 million a week for the operational expense for the secure warehouse, and another 1.85 million per week for the redemption office. I'm just not gonna touch those.
I got everything except the secure on my carrier. But like 25 million a week is nothing. Like I can earn that in exploration data in about 2 hours.
And we have currently, I believe, a 1% to 2% tariff on all services, and they're back to spinning. Of course they are.
The one thing about tariffs carriers that I've noticed is like the most obvious is if you have the redemptions office. Because if you've ever used a interstellar factor, then you've used that.
Yeah.
So you know it's 25%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the carrier, if you want to redeem a bounty, it's 25%, but it does not add the carrier's fee on top of that. So it shows up as 25% when you're redeeming bounties. But if you say the carrier is a 10% fee, it's technically 35%, but it still shows up as 25%.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Quick
Yeah.
question. What system are we doing our first mass jump to?
So the answer to that is in ARF announcements. It's about 3 messages up. That is where we will be jumping to. The carrier will be continuing to the first published waypoint.
Are you telling me to break the rules?
We should just
You shouldn't have to.
add-
You shouldn't have to scroll up to see it.
Announcements?
Oh,
Yeah,
Is that what I heard? Announcements?
No, ARF announcements.
You should add everyone to that system one, just so it's highlighted in orange.
Reposted for your convenience.
Yeah, there you go.
You could pin it too.
Do that. He did the mention and.
Ooh,
Okay.
perfect.
Hey, that works. Good enough.
You guys expected any less of blue. You expected any less of
Yes. Yes.
No, not really, because I don't really know you.
Well, the guys who do know me, it's about what they were expecting.
Everyone knows we all go spaceman out here.
As far as I'm concerned, is the only thing I know is I'm drunk and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That describes many people.
I should be asleep, but I'm not.
That seems like a personal problem.
Personal problems are still not my problem. That's my body's problems.
And there we go. I think I'm in a good formation now.
I'm being slowly surrounded.
Me? Nope. I was in front of you, but I don't know where the fuck I went. Whatever, who cares?
Just make sure report crimes against me is turned on.
Someone bumps into you like 2 meters per second. Fucking 500 credit fine.
Nah, they'd have to bump into you at least 100.
Oh, there's a bug in the game. It's pretty rare.
You
And
can
it's
just stop
been
that
in
there's
the
a bug
game.
in the game.
No, it's been in the game since they
You mean
first
one of
added the speed limit. And I've encountered it twice, where you're going anything below 100 you get fined or bountied if you hit someone. It happened 3 years
Spaghetti
ago.
code.
It happened to me 3 years ago and 2 weeks ago.
Yuck. I have actually never had that happen.
Oh, I was going to the 2 weeks ago when it happened. I was going out of the station about 86 meters per second, which is below the 100. Some NPC beluga
guys,
came in and fucking all killed me.
Breaking in here.
I got
guys.
fined.
Breaking in here. The fleet comm gods are merciful and have processed most of the requests. Check your social tab in your game, see if you're in. If so, we can get a few more people in. I'm going to add everyone to check their member. Please check your.
That's awesome. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna be dropping off to grab a drink real quick. Be right back.
So, Damon, alright, I believe
Still singing
Castus
in.
said he needed a wing in.
Don't do anything to my ship.
No promises are made.
Yeah, exactly.
Castus, invite to wing.
By the way, does anyone have any oven repair limpets?
Have any repair limpets?
Hey, what?
Oven
What?
repair limpets.
Oh,
Oven repair.
I think we call that duct tape.
Sadly, not very applicable in this case.
Well, if it can't be solved with duct tape or WD-40, it's not worth
Where the
saving.
anaconda is below me, stop moving.
That's right, unknown. Why aren't you here? You should be here.
Didn't Unknown say his headset was broken some time ago?
Yes, well, he should be here and not in the bowl.
Oh!
Shame. Shame.
Turned with soda. Unfortunately, my transfer limpets are not working.
I think you need collection limpets, not transfer limpets. Those are something different.
Alistair,
Yes.
are you in instance?
You got scanned, boy.
Unknown, there
Oh,
was
I do
literally
have-
a taxi that brought you here. There were 2 taxis that could bring you here.
Hey, Mr. Anaconda below me wasn't listening.
Alright, well, I've actually got to head off, so I'm gonna go redock.
Alright, thank you for
Hey,
dropping
man.
by, Maldor.
It was good to have you. Oh, my joystick started acting up, so I had to whip out the pedals again. Now I'm having to relearn.
Okay, Satsuma is amazing. Satsuma went and processed as many of the applications as they could in the time. Satsuma is also way too forgiving.
We got my vertical and lateral thrust on my X82 Pro dials on the throttle.
Ooh, that's a use for them. I have no use for them. I don't know what I'm putting there.
Quite as useful for stuff like flight assist off combat type things, but it's very useful for planetary landings. Not to mention planetary takeoff.
Good luck on your master job. Don't kill the servers.
Hey,
We're gonna kill the servers.
if we kill the servers, I will blame you for it.
Blaming
If they're
you.
properly provisioned, we will not kill
Har,
them.
Your fault. Blaming you.
Eagerly awaiting my first orange sidewinder.
If we don't kill the
I
servers,
think
I
I'm
will be
gonna take some
profoundly
pictures.
disappointed.
Yeah, if we don't kill them, we're not a true expedition.
Yeah. Quick, everyone get your Russian bot ults. Alistair, okay. Alistair and Arserine. Arserine, are you in chat? You are. Okay, so you can hear me. What I'm gonna have you guys do is look for, this is for Alistair, look for my beacon, my wing beacon in your menu onto the left. Check that, navigate to that beacon, use it just like a station, get close and drop in. Acerino, have both you and your friend send a, I will bring you guys into the wing, send a friend request to Commander Rickson, and I will pull you guys in, same deal. Acastus, if you can drop out of the wing.
Yeah.
Alright, your friend, oh, big chap, okay. Yeah, just pull them in with the wings and use your wing beacon. Your wing beacon can be found in your right hand terminal under ship. Make sure wing beacon is set, your beacon is set to wing.
Your beluga is in a sad state, Rickson. We haven't even started yet.
Please do not discharge your weapons.
Someone just shoot me.
Wasn't me.
Whoever's
Fine,
in,
Sorry guys, I just got joystick in the wrong way.
That's alright. Please avoid firing weapons. If you can, go into your modules and disable the weapons.
Yeah, we'll do it right now.
I don't think Steph discharges mining lasers.
Hey, Mal for the win. Nice to see you.
Could kill a fly with one of those.
Got some nice pictures.
Be sure to share these pictures. Pictures may find their way to the Twitters.
If I can remember to bother to convert the things.
Yeah, I just
Such
let
a
it bot do it
pain.
for me.
Does anyone know of a good batch BMP to PNG converter?
ED Discovery has the ability
yeah.
to do it natively.
Install ED Discovery. You can set it up to do it automatically.
I tried the EDMC plugin, didn't
No.
work too well.
No, EDMC and ED Discovery are
unfortunately,
big different things.
trouble is, that one chugs my system a little too much.
Oh, install ED Discovery.
They should have ED Light, and that might have it. I'm not certain.
I'm not sure.
I'm
if
talking
ED
about a separate utility that I can just batch process everything in a folder.
not that I know
Discovery.
of. I'm sure it exists somehow.
Chug your system
Probably.
for the first few minutes you install it, but once it's set up and synced properly, it's going to run just fine. I
It
use
also
it to
crashed every
convert-
other day on Distance Worlds too.
You talking about ED Discovery?
Yeah, I kind of got a bad taste in my mouth from that, so that's why I went back to
I've
using
never
EDMC.
had an issue with it.
Plus, I
mean,
like the overlay.
Because I use both EDMC and ED Discovery.
Yeah,
and I had an issue with ED Discovery hogging my system resources while it was syncing with ED.
Alistair,
And-
wing signal and wing beacon are the same thing. Just lock onto that signal and
Okay, I
it'll
might
drop
try
it.
it again.
There've been a lot of updates.
Do it, install it, and run it while you're not playing the game and when you're not using your PC. Because it does have to sync the database with.
when I'm not using my PC.
Oh,
that's fine.
if you're gonna be like getting off in half an hour, like set it up and let it run because it's gonna have to sync its database with EDSM, which is probably gonna kill your hard drive performance, even if it's an SSD, because that's what I had it set up to use.
Yes, this was with an NVMe SSD.
Yeah, well, it's gonna use that.
Alright, Flyer
Oh,
Blade. I will see.
Tear it down.
Pull you in here.
my point is, my laptop pretty much isn't sleep if I'm not using it, and if I am using it, I'm using it.
Oh, you're on your You're on a laptop.
Well, okay. So when you're
I
not
have a desktop too.
use it,
That
so like
one's doing
5 minutes before you go to bed,
Uh,
tell ED Discovery to install and run.
Alistair, no. Once you're in the instance, so you look for wing signal, you lock on that, and you drop on that like a station. Stay in the instance, don't log off or anything like that. We're gonna jump in FleetCom. We're gonna use the private group for the jump. If you log out, you're gonna lose the instance, and we'll have to redo this whole shebang if you want to jump with everyone else.
The irony is my laptop has a better GPU than my desktop.
Let me see if I got you in here.
20 series over like a 9 series or
Right.
something.
Should I send a friend request to Commander Rickson?
My desktop is a 1050.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alistair, have you dropped in the... Okay, if you don't have the instance right now, go ahead and exit, jump into Super Cruise, fly away a little bit, turn around, and use the wing beacon to come back in. That'll reset your instance and hopefully get you into everyone else. And I'm just looking at the nose of 2 anacondas. Hi guys.
And don't be afraid if it seems to sort of hang up for about 30 seconds. It took that long for me to drop.
Aka, your mic is way low.
Oh, sorry. How's that?
Better.
Better.
Yeah, it took me about 30 seconds to drop. It was doing that hang up thing it occasionally does.
You might want to up it a little bit more though.
Right.
Let's see here. We have 29 people watching. Wow, that's impressive.
What are you talking about, Willis? There's 30 people watching.
Okay, well, I only see 29, and it might be 30.
I see 30.
320.
How about now?
If anything, you got quieter.
Is that better?
We're getting hyped.
Yeah.
Sound exactly the same to me.
Alright, Acerino, have them send a friend request to Commander Rickson, and I will, and to type into chat who it is, and I will get them in as quick as I can.
Arcadius has 2 microphone options, quiet and quieter.
Well, there's 2 areas you can adjust your mic. Control panel and inside Discord.
Some of them have knobs where you can do it manually, depending on what he's using.
I mean, if you're doing standard settings, just using a standard mic with it worrying about any
My
sort
point
of
is never
mixed or
assume
whatever.
anything.
If you right click,
well, my standard is assume everyone's using the basic settings.
if you right click on them, you can
Are
turn
you a
up
developer?
the user volume.
Depends on where you're asking.
Unable to replicate
The
works
reason
on my
I'm saying
machine
that is
closing
because
ticket.
that's a problem I've had with so many things. Everyone assumes that you're using basic stuff. You use something a least bit different, boom.
Well, you see, like most people use the Microsoft default mic settings. Okay, and then you just add Discord on top of that, and that's whatever. Like, you go into your settings, and it's just your mic settings in Discord. If you start adding all other things on top of that, like games, individual mic settings, then yes, things get a little more complicated. But most games should be using Windows
That's called a
settings and
computer.
not using their own.
Why are you all looking at my cockpit? I'm getting slightly disturbed.
We're looking for your shower.
Alright, this is a screen cap.
You do not get to look at my
Dang,
shower.
your volume's down again, Aka.
Acerina, or Big Chap, I sent you a friend request. It's
I
Rickson.
turned up Arcadius volume on my end, and he's still quieter than he was earlier.
Hang on.
I'm putting him to 200.
I did. Somehow went quieter.
Alright,
Breaking the
Big
laws of
Chap, I
physics.
will invite you to Wing here in just a moment.
I have to leave soon.
Who's the guy having the mic trouble?
Arcadius.
Acastus.
How about
Everyone
now?
says his name differently.
Actually,
Much
you're a
better.
little better. Yeah, you're a little better now.
I also turned
Alright,
you up to 100.
Big Chap, you are in the wrong private group, I cannot invite you to wing. Please log out to the menu and log into the FleetCom private group. Happy to help. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, that's me, Nivanya Ichaya, but you can call me Vanya.
Vanya, okay. And if you guys are muted right now and wondering why, we are requiring push to talk for most people in this voice chat. So if you're muted and you're trying to talk and you don't know why, try setting push to talk enabled.
With this many people, you gotta have it.
If you don't know where that is, it's just user settings, voice and video, and
Fleet
push
com.
to talk.
I thought I was in the FleetCom one,
Big chat,
because I
you
will...
might be, but there might be some mix-up. Try just logging out and logging back in again. Sometimes that fixes it. Just let me know when. Alistair, are you finding your way in here, or what's the ball?
I'm back in now.
Alright, let me see if I can pull you in.
4 minutes before I have to leave all of you.
Alright, invite to wing. Go ahead and accept that wing invite. Lock on my wing signal, which will be in your contacts menu in your left-hand panel, and drop on that signal like a station. If you are in an instance, go ahead and leave that instance, fly a little bit away, turn around, and come back.
Right, is that better?
Merriman, we are not spooling drives yet. I will let
Very
you know
much.
when.
Right.
Yeah, that's a nice looking ship.
How many people do I have looking at me right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I
I
count
just looked
5
over
of
the
you.
stream. I just looked over the stream
camera
and
settings.
see hundreds of ships.
Make that 6, Maldor.
Everyone's looking for that mystical shower of yours,
You are
Rex.
not getting in my shower, nor my bed, nor my kitchen, nor my pantry, nor my fridge. Please leave my stuff alone.
Rex, do not look in your
Not even
shower.
your home.
I'm definitely not in your shower. I'm definitely not stowing away in your ship.
Alright, Alistair,
I
if you
see
are
a
in, go ahead and
dolphin
leave
ramming
my...
you.
Alistair, if you are in, please leave the wing so that I can pull more people in. Big Chap, have you managed to get yourself sorted?
I am fully willing to blow up that dolphin who is ramming
Maldor, stop. No ram.
you.
Ram or no ramming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7 of you just staring at my cockpit. You were not getting in my shower.
And I'm just sitting here on top of Anaconda.
Everyone that chose the South Kruger ship, you made a good choice. Everyone else, you failed in life.
Merriman, the carrier drives will start spooling at 18:45:00 system time. Big Chap, yep, you're in Super Cruise right now. I see you. I will maintain the wing and position. We'll get you in here.
I was going to go with a South Kruger. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to properly engineer it. This is what I had mostly engineered.
This is going to be immortalized forever on the Twitch YouTube page, and it's just going to be a bunch of people looking for my shower.
It's too bad the shower's already mine.
Its tagline needs to be the Elite Dangerous version of a casting couch.
As you can see here, it's a wild Rex with a whole bunch of ships staring into his ship to find his mystical shower.
I've been in the shower for like the last 2 hours. Like, you guys are all late.
Well, if all else fails, I mean, this is a luxury liner. There's probably an ornamental waterfall somewhere on board.
Hello, can I get a wing invite, por favor?
Is that 8 and 8?
Request on Rickson.
That's me.
Alright, please send a friend request to Commander Rickson. If I already have you on my list, please let me know.
Should be on there, I think.
8 and 8, I got you here. Invite to wing.
Alrighty, on my way.
And it's time for me to go now. I'll be
Alright.
back
Unknown.
soon.
Drive
man.
safely. Drive
Yeah,
fast,
yeah.
take chances, use repair limpets.
Of course. Bye.
See you later.
Alright, Big Chap Alien, make sure you are not dropping on the limpets call, make sure you are dropping on my wing signal. It's two very specific things. If you're dropping on my wing signal, it will be almost certain to drop you in the right place. If you're dropping on the carrier itself, it may try and put you to a new instance, because the game really doesn't like that we have this many people in the instance right now.
Noted.
Yeah, there's quite a few people.
You haven't even broke anything yet.
We have 16 people in the instance right now and only one explosion. This is currently a success.
Don't tempt fate.
Instead of,
there's
mass
18
jumpings, we do a
people.
mass suicide.
There's currently 18 people in our instance.
Didn't Dr. Kai already manage to persuade people to do that at the Anaconda Graveyard?
Most likely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened.
Well, we do not want to start a mass suicide to start the event. I'm pretty sure EDSM's servers would go, what? It's like, oh, 111 people, 111 suicides.
I'm gonna be honest, if you do that, you'd probably hold the record for the largest mass suicide.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's tempting at deployment. At deployment, we'll consider it. We'll see if we can organize a giant mass suicide.
6 years of ED. There's been plenty of mass
Sorry, no, I'm not
suicides.
that rich.
Is anyone able to wing me in, please?
Hazman,
check
give me just
Rick's
a hot
in.
second. I should have you on my list still. I don't, that's kind of sad. Send a friend request to Commander Rickson.
Over that.
Alright, we are coming up on 28 minutes until we jump, so if you guys could stop looking for my shower, and probably might want to make your way towards...
Well, too fucking bad.
Towards the carrier?
Or don't. I was gonna say lining up, but if you all want to instead stay here for a few more minutes, I like how you guys have left a little hole open where I can just see the carrier.
It's out of respect.
And Maldor just blocked.
Courtesy is a thing.
Make sure you see safety. That's what matters.
Oh, they all move towards me again. Hi. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Make sure you have selected the beacon, try deselecting it and reselecting it. I'm really not sure what to tell you anymore. Big chat, this is damn weird. Did someone say suicide? No, we're not doing a suicide.
Suicide is painless.
So many people with landing gear out.
Yeah.
It's to make sure we don't ram anyone too quickly.
Fair.
Oh, how long till I get banned from Twitch for that?
There we go, I'm safe here.
Famous last words.
After what I just said in Twitch chat, there ain't no famous last words.
Great view of the carrier, though. It's gonna be a heck of a show.
Yeah.
So, just to clarify with everyone, the first jump, and why my dragon's not in here, so he's not going to hear this. The first jump is, for us, is just 5 light years. It's basically pointing us in the right direction. That way we can all get a synchronized little jump location, and everyone has enough range to make it, unless you are flying something less than 5, which would be kind of sad. The carrier will proceed directly on... Oh, there's an engine in my face. The carrier will proceed directly en route to the first location, which will be posted, and it will be waiting for us there when we arrive.
first jump wasn't to like the neutron star that's in Colonia.
You guys are gonna get me banned from Twitch.
The only one get
By,
banned. Twitch.
by talking about neutron stars?
No, by talking about mass suicides in the chat.
Yeah. The only one get banned from chat is me. That's it. You're fine.
Yeah, if you stay on the carrier while it's jumping, you don't get to see anything. You literally just go into the hangar and wait for the animation to be over.
Yeah.
It's slightly disappointing, but
That's because
Yeah,
you
why
don't
can't they do
actually.
a cutscene?
who knows? I'm not a
When you-
developer.
And if you've actually
Yeah.
sat on the carrier when it jumps, you'll notice the little like the shades will pop. You'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, everything's nice and bright. And boom, now it's nice and dark or whatever. The shader will just suddenly change because you don't actually jump. You just go in there and then it
You go into a
loads
loading
and then-
screen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Witch Space actually is. We're just seeing the front end, but the back end is just loading screens.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what like hyperspace jump is for any ship. It's just the carrier hell of a lot worse. Every time I jump on my carrier, I see that pop, and it's just like, oh, okay, now I'm actually in the system.
Oh, they're back to looking for my shower. So,
Yeah, go
Flyer
grab some of
Blade,
your
you
back-
can find all of that on the website. The carrier will be going to, if I go to wholesales.space/TLA/week1.php, I will throw that in chat. Tiberius and Big Chap, I'm sorry we couldn't get you guys in. The carrier will be going directly on course to the Six Sisters, or actually just next to the Six Sisters. It will be going to EOL Pro XNU B32-23. The carrier will be sitting there. However, to get credit for visiting the waypoint, you have to go to the Six Sisters, which is EOL Pro KWM D7-2351. Reason for the difference is we want to make sure that every once in a while you guys
Leave the carrier.
leave the carrier. We don't want you just to sit on that the whole time and get credit for finishing the expedition. There's just another giant orange thing. And you can find all of that on the website at hullseals.space/TLA.
I'm back.
And we're coming up on, looks like 21 minutes.
Yeah.
Game crashed. Oh, Flyer, we'll try and get you in again. Wow Dragon, I don't know if you're watching on Twitch or not, but you could.
Let's see if this works.
We're gonna be going in this first stretch. The first waypoint is about 493 light years from Colonia. So we're gonna be going 493. We're gonna remain there until the 7th of July. And late on the 7th or early on the 8th, we are going to be jumping to a fuel stop, which is basically just a pause over point for us to take care and make sure we know what's going on before we go to Sakadu, which we will arrive at Sakadu on the 9th of July. We'll remain there on the 10th, and on the 11th we will be jumping to Subway Alpha. You only need for EDSM to stop at the actual waypoints. Those are most commonly designated by the fact that the carrier is not in those systems.
So
You
there
can
are
track
systems that are
everything
nearby,
on
but not at the
EDSM.
carrier.
Yeah, the carrier system will be nearby the waypoint system if there is a specific waypoint system. However, it will not be the same. Right
Oh,
now,
it's
the route so far, we have unlocked the first 4 waypoints, which is Colonia, the Six Sisters, Sakadu, and Subway Alpha. Yeah, Fireblade is correct. Fireblade, let me see if I can get you a wing invite. Fireblade, invite to wing. I'm going to toggle my beacon off and then on again just to be sure and not hit the self-destruct. They are very different buttons.
I'm just going to sit here between these 2 anacondas, my DBX.
What a Type 9 I spy. We are coming here. 3 minutes until I begin spooling the carrier.
I've actually never seen one of these things go off into hyperspace mode.
It's worth seeing.
That was smooth. Whoever's in that Taipan, that was smooth.
Yeah, I just saw something cut across.
It just backed up, did a K-turn, and just zipped out of there. That was pretty smooth. Alright, we are coming up on 2 minutes until the spooling of the carrier's drives. My finger is literally over the button right now on my second computer. My poor little laptop is crying.
Just got myself messed up amongst these anacondas. With my little DBX.
Alright. And we're probably gonna want everyone to line up here. Probably only go 3 or 4 wide. Judy, try and cluster up a little bit. We don't want to just have a giant line of commanders. It doesn't look quite as cool. Hi, Malvo.
Right. Do we want the app and DBX off to the left?
You never wanted
Order
to do
it however
the
y'all
Can-Can
want.
line of starships?
Order it however you guys want. I'm gonna be hopefully closer to the middle of the pack because that type of thing is just cool. Make sure you are out of mass lock range. And I'm going to hold Commander Rickson in the beaten up Beluga. I'm going to be holding position right about here, if you guys want to form around me or not. 30 seconds to carrier jump setup. Thank you for reminding me, Rex. I'm now going to watch that. 10, 9, 8. This is not for the jump. This is just for me setting the countdown. Alright. Carrier jump has been plotted. Estimated departure in 16 minutes. Landing pad lockdown in 12 minutes.
That's interesting. So the timer is not 15 minutes.
It's 16, which is we're going
Yeah.
to be jumping at 18:01.
Oh, it's okay.
Clock is running. 15 minutes to jump.
Start the clock.
I get a very Battlestar Galactica-esque.
I was about to say 33 minutes.
Yes, 33. It's such a good show. Oh my gosh.
Still think that was the first was actually one of the best episodes.
Oh yeah, 30. What was great about 33 is the actors actually stayed up. They actually sleep deprived themselves so that it would be convincing and realistic. They're not acting
Seriously?
that. They're actually sleep deprived in that episode.
I did not know that. That's wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You probably should have said set condition 1 throughout the chip when you started the countdown then.
Nah, we're not condition 1. Condition 1's combat.
Alright, condition 3 then.
Alright, this is more just set your board to green.
Fair enough.
If we want to go full thing. I know way too much Battlestar lore. I'm just a nerd.
Good company then.
Yeah. It's a pity you can't virtually turn that ridiculous looking blue key in order to set the carrier off.
That would be nice. If we want to talk about weird ways of accelerating your ship, though, nothing beats JJ verse Star Trek 2009 having a actual boat throttle that you have to push forward to go to warp, as opposed to a button in this era of touchscreens.
And apparently a handbrake too.
Yeah. Is the parking brake on?
Resetting inertial adjuster.
Alright. Pad lockdown in 10 minutes. Estimated departure 13 minutes, 27 seconds. Well, Big Chap, I'm glad that you're at least able to watch us here. I'm sorry we couldn't get you all the way in. And I'm going to take this opportunity for the Twitch side of things. We're going to send us right to a quick break, because if I don't get water, there's going to be problems.
There's some beautiful
Once he's made sure the door to the shower is locked.
I'm back, and there is no one in my shower. I did indeed check that. Ermastang, you are in solo, so I can't get you in. Nagi, if you want, we could probably get you a multi-crew seat with somebody. And someone said something about a limpet.
I got a multi-crew seat ready.
Did someone say they needed something from me? I'm not exactly
I
sure.
could do a wing invite, Liz.
Who's that there?
Adnan.
Hasman. Okay, did you friend request me?
I did, yes.
Okay. Let's see here. I need to get Ermastang and Hasman. Ermastang, invite to wing. And Hasman, invite to wing. Both of you are in. Flyerblade, if you are in instance, please go ahead and leave the wing so that we can get everyone in. Want to have the most possible room. My landing gear down? My landing gear down. That was my lights.
Landing gear retracted.
There we go.
Yeah. How many jumps does everyone else have for the trip to the Six Sisters?
I haven't actually looked. It's only 500 light years, so probably not that many.
Yeah.
Flyerblade, we do not have to jump to the 5 light year. If you're not going to be part of the mass jump, there's nothing saying you can't just continue directly on course to the Six Sisters. We'll be departing in 10 minutes. All right.
Chocolatier needs a wing, please.
Chocolatier, okay. I just gotta scroll past all the people in the freaking instance. Hazman is being interdicted. What did you do this time,
Really?
Hazman?
Really? Just limpets.
They want them limpets. Honestly, that's the type of pirate I would be. If I was gonna be a pirate, all I would do is just get a limpet from you. Steal your limpets.
Hey, hello, so I just joined. I was kinda late, I guess. How can I be invited and stuff like that?
Hey,
Sorry.
Mr. Mech, absolutely. Go ahead and send a friend's request to Commander Rickson. Chocolatier, I sent you a wing invite. Did you receive it? And Mr. Mech, go ahead and send one to Commander Rickson, and we will try and get you in.
I need to be in the private, the FleetCom private group, right?
That is correct.
Alright, I was able to take a screenshot of the ship here this far.
I don't know if you guys can see, but our hull seal, official hull seal account is currently sitting on the deck of the carrier. Everyone should judge it. Lockdown in 5 minutes.
What's up so I can get a view of you guys taking off?
Alright, how this is going to work is when the timer gets started, I will call for us to spool our drives. Spool your drives, but keep your throttle at 0. I will give us a countdown, and as the carrier is entering the maelstrom, we will all accelerate in unison. So, we will hopefully get a pretty good shot of the carrier along with everything else. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm sorry, I'm not a really social person. How do I add friends?
Okay, so the easiest way is to hit your escape key, go to social, and then on your top right you'll see a search bar, enter commander name Rickson, and it'll get you in instance failure. Nah, acting is right, Nagi. I am definitely not professional.
I don't know. I think you're managing the instance pretty well.
Alright, supposedly got it.
Alright, fantastic. And as soon as I have room in my wing, I will hopefully get you in here. Chocolatier, did you just blow up?
It is?
Oh no, not Chocolatier. Someone else just disappeared from my...
Oh, that was me. I'm in instance.
Oh, Hazman, you are fantastic. Okay, Mr. Mech, what was your commander name?
Mr. Mac.
Alright, that makes sense. There we go. Invite to wing. Okay, you'll get an invite in your second menu, number 2 menu, your comms menu. Third tab over, you should have the ability to accept it. In your contacts menu, that's on your left-hand panel, you should see a wing signal
Got it.
Rixon. Lock on that, and bring yourself in.
Yeah, I was asking on the carrier, so I need to get out and get back in.
Yeah, just jump into Super Cruise, go out a little bit, turn around, come on back. How many people we got in instance? That's gonna be
5 minutes.
21 plus 3 more is gonna make 23 people. That's no, 24 people. I can count.
Well, my confidence just shut up.
I was playing cribbage yesterday, and I was just having so much trouble counting. Numbers are difficult. I'm only a computer person after all.
Oh yeah, there's only two numbers you need to know: 0 and 1.
Yeah, true. You're the accountant. You need to know all the other numbers.
Nah,
Yeah.
you need to know 0 through F.
Okay, well, get your hex out of here.
Rix, when did you unlock the EDSM waypoints?
Yesterday.
It's doing that thing it always does.
Only the first 3, though.
Takes forever to register.
Now we got the the Six Sisters, Cicadu, and Subway Alpha. All up in here. And hopefully we're gonna find some cool things, because a lot of these are very old galactic finds and a very large amount of unexplored space. We'll be able to get a lot of cool information.
Hopefully they're not out of Italian urban cheese bread there.
Be right back.
Eat fresh.
Alright, carrier jump in approximately
2. Maybe?
3 minutes, 16 seconds, mark.
Wow, this takes a long time to drop in.
Yeah, 15-minute spool. I hear someone who's just letting their FSDs go. You're gonna burn yourself up, dude.
We're not next to a star. If they're engineered correctly, we should be
Alright,
fine.
carrier services are offline. You better disconnect. Oh, that's a pretty sound.
That was really cool, the sound.
Hello. Where are we going?
Alright, y'all better get in here. I'm going to once again mass jump information. The destination is one of the last minutes. There's the last message in ARF announcements. One of the last ones. Ilpru IWW E1 1110.
Just waiting for the order to charge my drive.
Chocolatier Mech, how you guys looking on getting into the instance?
Still trying.
Alright. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
When do we start charging crap?
I'll let you know when. Alright, Mr. Mech, are you in the instance?
I am right here next to you.
Alright, go ahead and leave the wing if you can. I'll try and get Chocolatier in here. Come on, man, you got this.
Avloc's just not working.
Alright.
Leaving them?
1 minute on my mark. Everyone begin charging your FSD, but leave it at throttle 0.
Copy.
Mark.
Drive charging. Gear retracted.
Charging.
Confirm gear up.
Gear up. Charge
By the way, you're not gonna have to worry about this being a speedy charge. We're so mass locked.
Wait, we are?
Charge ready.
Yeah, our
It's a
charge
high
take-
wake. Mass lock does not apply to high wakes.
If you're able to charge, we should be fine.
We're charging, just slow.
If it's not a high wake and you're getting mass locked, you're doing something wrong.
We're gonna wait on my signal to begin throttling. Wait on my signal. We're gonna let the carrier begin its animation first.
Copy that.
This is gonna be
Approximately 50% through.
7 seconds on carrier. Are you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It's jumping.
Go, go, go.
You know, it was that
Let's
boys.
go.
The Long Arf is underway.
Indeed.
Round
Taking
of
a
applause.
very long exit.
Hey, it didn't crash. Yay.
Hey! Oh god, so many
Whoa!
points.
I got somebody almost
Whoa.
crashed into a star. Woo! We're still
All
in the same
right.
engines.
Well, guys,
Oh,
it has
seven,
been a
gosh.
pleasure flying with you. I will see you all at the first waypoint.
You all 6 sisters.
See you at the Six Sisters, guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Over and out.
Roger.
And thank you guys for watching on the official Hull Seals Twitch. If you're interested in learning more about the Hull Seals, you can find our website at hullseals.space. Thank you for joining us, and have a great day.